Hi, this is Julius from websitedino.com. Today I'm going to teach you the last and final step, which is step 5, to create a home page. Alright, there's 3 parts to this. The first part is that we will learn how to create a logo and also how to upload it so that you will be able to change the logo here. The second part is that we're going to insert images into this slider here using the Meta Slider plugin. And the third is that we're going to install a plugin called the Page Builder, which allows you to configure different widgets on your home page, which has many customizations which you can use to create a very beautiful home page. Alright, let's go. First, go to your dashboard and to Appearance and to Theme Settings. In Theme Settings, you will be able to change your logo image here by choosing an image. Alright, if you already have a company logo, you can upload it here, but do note that the size should be around this size, alright, so that they will look nice. The size is very important. The size for this logo here is around 180 width times by 40 height. Alright, so you should be looking around that width and height. Okay, I shall teach you how to create your own logo if you do not already have one. First, let's download the logo picture. You can either get it from Google Images. However, if you get images from Google, you have to ensure that those are not copyrighted. However, I can recommend to you a website called pixlr.com, which has free images, free of copyrights, which you can use freely without any fear of copyrights. Okay, this is pixlr.com. Okay, all you need to do is search for the image that you want. Today I'll just search for logo. Okay, and there are plenty of logos here which you can use. Okay, so today I'll go with the first one, which has the flames on it. And once you ensure that this is the logo you want, just click on download and just go for the smaller size, because all we need is a small size, and download. It is a PNG file, which means it has a transparent background. Okay, once it's downloaded, okay, let's go to a picture editing software website, which is called Pixlr.com. Okay, and let's go to Pixlr Editor and launch the web app. Okay, once you're here, create a new image and name your file. You can call it flame logo for website. There are some preset width and height dimensions here, but today we will key in our own dimension. Let's try a longer width and a smaller height. And a transparent background is important for your website. And click OK. Okay, so this will be the logo size which you will insert into your website. Okay, let's just enlarge it a little. And right now we want to just put the picture that we have downloaded into here and create our own logo. So go to File and Open Image. Let's go to Download and we will choose this image. Alright, here it is. Okay, what we want to do is to put this image here, which is rather large, into this small area. Okay, so to do this, let's click on this image first, press Edit and select all, Edit, Copy, and click on this window here and Edit, Paste. Do note that you can use the shortcuts listed down here as well. Okay, alright, let's look at this window. So if you see, the picture is slightly larger, it's very large in this window. So what we need to do is really to shrink down this logo to fit this window over here. So to do this, let's click on Edit and Free Transform. Okay, this Free Transform command actually lets you shrink down the size of your logo. Okay, to do this, we need to press Shift and drag the image so that the logo will shrink proportionately. Okay, oops, look, if you do not click Shift, the image will not shrink proportionately, and this is what will happen. The image will become a bit more stretched or slightly too long. Okay, let's not save this. Let's try again. Edit, free transform, hold down Shift and drag. Alright, before you let go Shift, let go of your mouse first and then let go of Shift. Right, it's still a bit too big, so let's just make it smaller like this. Okay, and place it at the position you want and save changes. Okay, so we have our logo in our window. Alright, next what we want to do is maybe type in some text for the logo. We go with Fire and Co. Okay, you can choose the font which you like. Right, this looks fiery. You can choose the size. And there are other options here as well, color and the rest. Okay, I'll just put this down here. And you can align it properly. Let's push this size slightly smaller. Okay, so this is just an example. Let's go back to this select tool and we can move this around and move this around. If you want to move the picture, you have to go to layer 1, edit, free transform. Then you can move the picture slightly over here. Okay, right, so we have our logo. Let's press File, Save. You can change the quality here. Make sure it's a PNG transparent quality. Press OK. And we'll just save it under Pictures. Alright, we have our image now. Let's go back to our theme settings. Okay, just click on Choose Image, select Files, select your logo. Oops, here's our logo, Fire and Co. Upload it and press Set Logo and Save Settings. Okay, now let's visit our site and see, and look, there is our nice logo which fits the website perfectly. Okay, that's nice, right? For me, I shall choose my own logo which I have already uploaded, which is the cute little dino. Okay, and here it is, the cute little dino. Okay, the next thing we want to learn is to insert the slider, like what you see before you. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to install a plugin which is called the Meta Slider plugin. Add a new plugin and search for Meta Slider. Alright, press install now. Okay, and you would want to activate the plugin. Okay, once you activate the plugin, you will see that the Meta Slider tab has appeared. So just press the Meta Slider tab and you can start adding sliders here. Okay, rename the new slider that you want to use for your homepage slider, and you can start adding a slide. Alright. Okay, I've got some pictures already from Pixlr and edited it as well. Okay, you can scroll through the list of the many pictures there are in Pixlr. And in another video, I will teach you how to insert text and also edit pictures so that it looks really nice like this. Okay, so we will just add it to the slider, and do note that your size needs to be 1400 width and 400 height. Okay, so that it will turn out nicely on your website. Okay, wait for it to appear here, and you can insert your caption, a URL to direct people to other links. SEO is what is used to help you to get better Google ranking. You can crop it, which is a zoom, if you want to emphasize on certain parts of the picture. Okay, let's go to this right column here. These are different types of sliders which slides differently. You can experiment on it, but today we'll go with flex slider. Okay, let's key in this 1400 width and 400 height. I have experimented many heights and widths and found that this is the best, so just go with 1004 and 400. You can change the different effects and experiment with it. All these are faded because there's a premium version for you to use if you want the other options. Okay, there's actually this Vantage Flex theme which I've tried out, but I found that it's not so good because not all parts of your picture will show up on the website, so we just go with default. Okay, and you can go to advanced settings and look at the other options. You can play around with the other options, okay, like for example animation speed or slide delay. For example, this is around 3 seconds, I believe, before each slide changes. Okay, alright, let's turn this off, because if you put this on, like I've experimented, your picture will be distorted. Okay, let's click save. Alright, once you save it, do not go back to your website first because we have other settings to change. Let's go to appearance and theme settings. You have to change this. Okay, and let's go to home, and let's change this home page slider to your slider homepage slider. Okay, and untick this stretch so that you will get a good nice image. And let's save settings. Alright, once you're done, you can go back to your website and refresh it. And let's look at our beautiful image appearing. Alright, look, it's exactly as how we have edited it, exactly as you see it is what appears on your website. Okay, just follow the settings that I have recommended to you and you won't go wrong. Okay, you can put a couple of other pictures and you can slide it by clicking on this picture here. Alright, last but not least, we'll learn the third part of creating your home page. Okay, for this you need a plugin called the Page Builder. I've already installed it, but I'll just show this to you. It's called Page Builder. Search install plug. Oops, sorry, add new, and you can search for Page Builder. Okay, probably need a space. Okay, this is the one, Page Builder by Site Origin. It's the same developer as the theme we are using. Okay, so install it, activate it, and you would have Page Builder. Okay, after you have done it, go to Appearance and go to Home Page. Okay, without Page Builder, you will not see this page over here. Okay, let me just explain this Page Builder to you. What you will see before you are different columns which actually correlates to what you have in your website. Okay, so if you look at your website, you have three widgets here, so it correlates to the three here, and the one below are the same as the ones in your website as well. Okay, so it's just a simple interface for you to edit it. So to edit the left widget over here, just hover over this and click edit. Okay, once you're in, you can type your title, simple and easy. You do not need. Okay, I'm just typing in some information as regards to my website. Okay, this is you can choose an icon that you like. Right, let's choose heart maybe for an easy one. Okay, so you can insert a background color as well. Okay, for this, just go to Google and search for hex colors. Okay, and choose the first one from W3 School. Okay, so from here you can choose your colors. Okay, I'll choose this color and I'll just copy this code here and I'll paste it into here, the icon background color. Okay, you can also insert images as your icon here. Okay, you can choose the position, the size of your icon, okay, and the more text which links your visitors to other websites. So you can say learn for more. Okay, and I'll just use one of my created pages. Right, and link title and icon to more URLs. Actually, if you want others to be able to click on your icon to link to this URL here, just press this. I shall show you. Okay, so once it's done, save home page, and let's go back to see or change by refreshing, and there it is. Turned out nice. Your heart icon, your blue color background which you got from the hex colors, the title, your description, and for more. Look, if you check the box at the last column which we talked about just now, you'll be able to click on this icon and this title here. Otherwise, if you uncheck it, you can only click on this for more button. So look, once I click on it, it links me to my about page, which you can use to link to whichever page you like. Okay? Alright, let's continue with page builder. The second part, let's learn about the buttons over here. Okay? The buttons over here, you can actually change your visual style, which is the colors and also the borders of this element, this widget on your website. So let's try visual style. You can change the class. There's only two. You can choose the default one. Okay, I shall show you what is this top border. Let's try it. Top border, I'll choose a purple color. Oops, sorry. And bottom border, I shall choose purple color as well. Okay. For background color, I will just leave it empty because right now I want to insert an image. Okay. So to insert an image, you actually want to access your media. Okay, let's open this in a new page. Open the library media in a new page and search for the picture you want. Okay, I've already uploaded a picture here, okay, of a water. So I'll just copy this URL over here, copy, and I'll go back to page builder and visual style, and I'll paste the link over here. As simple as that. Okay, right. You don't have to worry about these options. Okay, I shall show you what's no bottom margin later. So once it's done, let's save home page, and let's go back to our website and refresh it. Alright, so there you have it. Your widget changed with a purple top and bottom border, and the image that you have just attached and your wording. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, so what is this? No bottom margin. Let's try it. Enabled. Okay, that's safe. So note the gap between here. Once it's refreshed, you would lose the gap with no bottom margin. Okay, so if you do not want a margin, you can just check that. Alright, the next thing we're going to learn about page builder is that you can actually delete the row here if you do not like it. Okay, so let's say I do not like the row here. I can just click on this, delete, or I can also drag this row up by moving my mouse over here and dragging it to the top and letting go. Right, so now it's on the top, and I can drag it to the bottom as well again. And if I do not like it, I can just delete the whole row. Okay, right, in case you do something wrong, you can always undo here. Okay, now let's try to add a new row. Okay, you can choose the number of columns. We'll go with 2 columns today. And once you added a column, you can actually adjust the percentage of how big each column is. So the default is 50%. Okay, a good rule of thumb is that you can use the rule of 1/3. So this is a good one, 33.3 and 66.7. Or you can, if you want 3 columns, you can do all for 33.3%. Okay, right, now let's try to add a widget. Okay, just click on this column, the blue color will appear, and click on add widget. Let's try a call to action button. You'll see what it is soon. Okay, maybe let's say for more videos. Okay, videos creating websites for your viewing pleasure. Okay, button text, what do you want on your button? Click here maybe, and the URL, you just use something that I already created previously. Website dino/video. Okay, open in a new window. If you want, you can check that. You can choose a different style. Charcoal, probably a turquoise one. Okay, once it's done, just click done, save home page, and let's look at our widget again. Refresh. Okay, so that was gone, and there you have it. This is a call to action widget. Okay, so people can click here. You have your title, you have your description, and when others click here, they will be linked to your page. Alright, let's go back home and let's create another widget. Okay, if you have social media for your business, you can also use this as well. It's called the Vantage Social Media. Okay, right, connect to us. Right, I'll just key in my Facebook page. And my Twitter account as well. You guys can like my page and follow me on Twitter as well. Okay, probably want to open in a new window, and I'm done. Save this. Probably want to switch this no bottom margin off so it looks nicer. And let's refresh this and see what we have. Okay, there you have it. We have the connect to us, the Facebook button, and the Twitter button. Alright, so we have created our home page. Okay, to watch more videos that I've created, remember to subscribe to my channel at YouTube. For even more information, you can also go to my website at www.websitedino.com. Okay, this is Julius signing out. Hope you have a great time creating your website. Feel free to comment or send me an email if you have any queries regarding creating websites, and I will try my best to reply to you as soon as possible. Thank you.